Hi, I'm Debbie Buloff, the Director of Christian Education here at Northminster Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis. The theme of this year's Vacation Bible School at Northminster Presbyterian Church is the miracles of Jesus. Vacation Bible School began with registration in the gathering place. Then we met in the sanctuary. After singing, hearing announcements, and a prayer, we all listened to a story of a miracle of Jesus. Crews were then dismissed to rotate to each class. At the end of the evening, we all came back to the sanctuary for closing activities and to pick up the Galilee Gazette nightly newspaper. On the last evening, we held our annual handmade parade and had an ice cream social. We began each evening in the sanctuary. We sat with our crews and leaders to sing, hear the announcements, and we prayed together. We learned the theme and Bible verse and what the miracle would be about that night. The story was acted out for everyone, preschoolers through the kids in middle school. This year our theme was the miracles of Jesus. Jean Dodds wrote our original scripts based on the New Testament stories in the Good News Bible and the Message. Monica Braze acted as director, and our cast was made up of crew leaders and the youth of Northminster Church. We had 5 locations to which the students rotated to participate in various activities and a preschool classroom. We kept the same schedule each evening. In the sanctuary, we listened to stories, music, and enjoyed learning Vacation Bible School songs that went along with each evening's theme. We learned Love the Lord for healing miracles, and He's got the whole world in His hands. There was wedding dancing and lots of motion. Downstairs in Calvin Hall, kids got to see short film clips about the miracle of the evening, eat a theme-related snack like wedding cupcakes and grape juice on the first evening, and play Bible Wheel of Fortune, which is a game that reinforces the Bible story each night. Lots of good food and friendly competition. The new youth rooms were the places to do crafts this year. Kids designed and painted their own Jesus fish t-shirts, made plaques with the Shema to take home to remember VBS 2010, and constructed quilt squares to make a banner that now hangs in the sanctuary about all the stories of the miracles of Jesus. Outside, or in the gathering place, crews helped Jennifer Smith construct the 5th annual handmade parade floats. Walking fish and loaves of bread were constructed from plain paper, cardboard, and paint. Have you ever seen toast walk? Amazing. In the parking lot, kids also played games together as crews. Water was turned into wine in relay races, food coloring is wonderful, and games that promoted friendship and fellowship and team building were the order of the day. Our preschool class adjourned to their own space to hear of the miracles again. They learned finger plays about the theme, sang songs, made t-shirts and big fish for the parade, and made a whole bunch of grapes for a VBS banner. They watched short video clips about the miracles and shared the snack of the evening and played games too. A very busy, age-appropriate fun time was had by all.
Or you can make it like this, which looks like yes. Thank you.
On our last evening, we joined with everyone in the wonderful new gathering place for the last miracle. We put on our individually painted VBS 2010 Jesus Fish t-shirts, grabbed our kazoos and shakers, and headed out to get information for the big parade. Some kids were dressed as fish, and some as pieces of bread that made a loaf. The preschoolers carried their big fish finger paintings. Everyone sang, marched, and played the kazoo to VBS music. We later had an ice cream social, danced in the parking lot, and played games with our whole VBS team.
Philip said, "We don't have enough money to buy food for all of these people."
Not a great choice. Well, I take that when you can use them such a way.
We do our own vacation Bible school at Northminster Church in order to come together as a community to hear God's Word through storytelling, crafts, music, games, fellowship, and food. It's an opportunity to be with friends, to make new friends, and to get together with folks from the whole church and outside community. This year we learned to trust God and love one another and wear love. Jesus showed us his love through helping, feeding, healing, and doing what he said he will do. We learned that Johnny Cash is still cool and to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. It was a wonderful time together. Please be sure and join us next year.